Good evening. It's Freddie from Hillians Bricks, and we're live. So it's Friday night, and for once, it's not Friday Lego deal. So there's been lots of deals. I was meaning to do a live stream throughout the day, but I've been quite busy actually, been out and about. Went to my storage unit, went to pick up my sets from Argos, and then I also went to the Lego store, and that took a lot longer than planned, and the traffic was horrendous. It took like an hour to get to Brighton, which is not the usual. So I've been toying with the idea of doing a live build for a while now, and I've got quite a big backlog. My biggest issue is putting the sets on display where I'm going to put it once I've built it. So I am going to be building this modular building that I've had for quite a while now. It's been in my loft. It's the Bookstore. So I think this was like a Christmas present from like 2 years ago, or even a birthday present. I don't even know anymore. So I've got a little bit of room in my son's bedroom to put this. So I'm going to start building this. So I'm not sure how long it will take. Probably I'm not going to be able to do it all tonight, but we'll see how we get along. So I'm just going to crack on and get started. So if you got any questions, I will keep an eye on the chat, so I will change camera angles soon, so you will actually get to see more of the table. But yeah, feel free to ask me any questions or anything. You will see in a second. I've got my Surface Pro here on the right, and let's have a look. It's been a long time since I've done a big Lego build. Last modular building. Which one's the last one that I built? Either the corner garage or assembly square. So it's definitely been a few years since I built a modular building. Whoa, lots of bags. So that's an empty box. Alright, so let's start. I just put stuff that we don't need for now. 2, 5. Might need that. 1. So we need 1, that's for sure. There's another one. Feels a bit damp. 2, so that's going to be soon. Anyone watching, have you guys built this set already? Clearly a lot of bags. 7. We'll sort all that later. 1. Cool. Let me just make sure we transition. So you'll still see me at the top right, but you'll have a better view now of the actual table that I'm working on. So you can see the Surface Pro here as well. And I can see how much of a delay we've got, which seems quite substantial. Alright. Oh, there's 2 books in here. I wasn't aware of that. Because obviously this is 2 buildings. So they do a booklet for each one. That's smart. There's my bag of rubbish. Let's start with book 1. Let's put that on the side for later. Bag 1 and 2 build the bottom thing, and then bag 3 and 4 build the top. Alright. Let's get cracking. Now, I don't have a way of sorting things or anything, I just kind of go as I think so. You should get it pretty instant, Zebrix. I've never not known it to take a long time. It's not like Lego. You get it instantly. Check your payment method if it's gone through or not. Hi, Big Daddy. Oh, it feels good to actually open these Lego bags knowing I'm going to build it rather than just parting it out. As I said, I don't have a method of sorting things. I just do it like this. I know it takes longer, but I enjoy it. I had to wait for my sons to go to bed to start, because if not, there's no chance I would be doing this. So this is the Bookstore, so 10270. So I'll probably, there you go. That's a better view. There. We're literally just getting started. So it's a modular building. Alright, we're going to start with a minifigure. It's the little dude with a beanie hat. So he's got a scarf. What colour is his legs? Dark green. Here they are. You see, I never really care much for the minifigures. Oh, that was close. Where's his beanie? Here it is. Here's the little dude. Oh, here he is. Oh, the light is a bit sharp. Maybe here is better. There you go. See him at the top. Put you on the laptop, and he's got a little plane to play with. That's pretty cool. So I'm good, Big Daddy. So yeah, this is a set I've had for quite a while in my loft, and I was looking at my son's bedroom where all my modular buildings are. They're on 2 shelves to see if there's any room available, and I feel I can shift a little bit one way, and then the other side there will be more than half a shelf available, and kind of a little overhang, not a full overhang, but it should work. So I should be able to fit it on. That's the first question my wife asked me. She's like, where are you going to put this one? My son's bedroom. She's like, well, that's your son's bedroom, not your Lego room. It's all good. Clever build, this little airplane. I like it. There we go. It's nice. Maybe the light is a bit bright. Better with a light like that, a brighter light. Alright, let's just start with the actual main build, shall we? That's an interesting beginning. Start with this corner. I've kind of got different ways of building. Sometimes I get all the parts first and then build, or sometimes I just kind of build and see what's there. It's more risky this way because you end up forgetting things. That's what my son usually does. He ends up forgetting things that he was meant to be building. The screen appeared that we have a high volume of orders. Okay. Oh, and you're in Ireland, so yeah, maybe it's, I don't know, when you order from international, if it's got different ways of processing. Didn't know you could order from Argos in Ireland. Got a few light bluish grey tiles here. Always high in demand. Right. Dark bluish grey tiles. Also very popular. So what did people all get today from Black Friday? You buy lots of Lego? I just went to the Lego store and got a few pick-a-brick cups. Not because I wanted the pick-a-brick cups, because there wasn't anything new on the wall, just purely because I felt like, you know, otherwise it would have been a wasted journey. So I just went and got stuff that I already had. So where's this grill? So just added some more 1x2 Translite blue tiles. What am I looking for? Shiny, 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 shiny. See, this is the challenge when I do it like this. It's all over the place. I'm usually pretty good at spotting the things. Seriously, where are you? Let's get a few of these that I will need anyway. And I'll need another one of those tiles. So I'm going to leave that spot open for now. I'll find it in a second. It's probably under one of the plates somewhere. I would have assumed it would be a piece that I'd spot quite easily. Oh, there it is. I did spot it. And one more. And now I need 4 more of these. 3, 4. People got any interesting plans for the weekend? I will hopefully finish this off in the weekend, maybe tomorrow night. We'll see. What have we got? Got 2 black that we need. Got it. 1, 2. That'll fit on here. I guess this is the raised door. We got 2 more. Dark bluish grey tiles, always popular. Where's the other ones? What's going on here? Am I missing a bag? A bag 1? Or am I just completely gone blind? Oh, there's one here. And there's the other one. Never mind. Got it. It's all under control. We have one of these. I've got another one of them. Another one of these. Winter Wonderland. I saw a video of Winter Wonderland. It does look good. I will probably go to it next year. My wife is still a bit worried about the whole COVID situation. She doesn't want to have Christmas ruined, which is fair enough. So some of the rides are pretty big as well. My kids would freak out. But yeah, from what I saw, it looked pretty cool. Not cheap though. But then that's London. Will you use that as an excuse to go to one of the Lego stores in London if you're around there? I have to travel through London on Tuesday. Very tempted to kind of make a detour on the way back via Leicester Square. Although I doubt I'll do it. 1, 2, 3. Maybe let's start picking the parts, so it might be easier. Where's the other one? Here we go. I'll do it that way, then I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have any of you actually parted out a modular building before? I've never really parted out a set like this. It's probably a good thing to do. Because over time people will be looking to build these from the parts rather than just buying the sets. So one of these. So that goes there. Must say the last few days, the streams that we've had were the most popular streams we've ever done for the Black Friday deals. At some point we had like 60 people on the stream. That was a new record for this channel. Seems to have quite a lot of space in the back. Could be an option. Lego store visits are always an option. We'll need to convince the wife. Mine has just accepted it now. She knows it's the way of life. Lego is part of the way it goes. Reddish brown and one of these. Okay, let's start with over here. Interesting buildings. Why didn't we put this first before we actually put the things down? That's what I'm wondering. So maybe a 3 there, a brick here. We don't need that one. We need this, and then 2 in that direction. Good, good. I haven't actually looked at the pictures. What's of the set at the back? Oh, there's a little steps down, I think. Although I'm not even sure. I'm building the bookstore first. So what's at the back? Oh, there's nothing at the back of this one, I think. Just a door. Right, we need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 2 ones, 1 of these, and 1 of those. Oh, you almost forget how much fun it is actually to build Lego. You know, I handle Lego every day, but not in this sort of capacity. Oh, we need 2 of those. Okay, let's put the pins in already to connect the buildings. I guess that's the beauty of this building as well. It's like the pet shop. It's 2 half buildings, so you can move them around in whichever order you want. 1, 2. So I think I'm going to be actually building quite a lot of Lego in the coming days and weeks, because I've got the advent calendars coming up. I've got all 5 of them, and I plan on doing live streams. Now clearly the live streams are not going to take that long, because often it's just like a minifigure or a very small build. So, but there are 5 of them, so from that aspect it might take 15-20 minutes. We'll have to see. What is this? Oh, there's lots of floor detail. Is that pearl gold? It's got to be pearl gold, yeah. 9 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 of these bright light orange. 5 of these bright light yellow. Seem to all have the same shade, which is good. And 1 dark blue of these. So the rumor is that it's like a hotel with art gallery, and the rumor was that it was meant to be announced today, but didn't see anything announced today. Instead it was the what's it called, the Monkey Kid set, and that, by the way, looks really good. Not a fan of Monkey Kid, but that set is definitely one I'm getting. It looks like it could go into a city of like Ninjago. It would fit right in, and at £115, that's a really good price point. I can see that it's going to be as popular as the what's it called, was the Spring Lantern Festival. I think it's going to part that well as well. So that might be one set I might actually get on day 1. Depends how widely it will get distributed, but the Monkey Kids series so far is you can't really find it anywhere, right? It's mostly only just through Lego. Don't need that one. Alright, so this is a floor pattern that we're building. So we've got another one of these, another one of that, 8 of these, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm sure we'll have extra bits. And then we've got 14 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then 6 of those. 1, 2. Yeah, the Monkey Kid is really good. I'm not a fan of the theme. I am a fan of that set. I think they got it right. I'll fill in the gaps afterwards. That's how we're doing this one. Like that. So yeah, it's got 2,180 something pieces, I think. £415. It's about 5p a piece. One, 2, 3. The rest just fill the gaps. Yeah, I'm not yet convinced on the Chinese New Year set. I think the smaller one looks better this year than the bigger one. I don't know. They'll both do really well. Surprised that the story of Neon is still so widely available and it's being discounted as well. They have 2 at my local Lego store. Right, what we're building now, it looks like a bookcase. 1, 2. At least this is one of these builds that's not on a black background, because that's probably the last thing I built was something on a black background. And I built that locomotive, the crocodile locomotive, the dark brown. That was not easy to see. One of these. Where's the brick with the hole? Another brick like that. Weather's meant to be miserable tomorrow, isn't it? My son has to play football. And then we're probably going to go to the football. Although if they know if the weather's not great, they're not going to be convinced. I might be the only one to end up going. Have you seen the picture of the new modular building? That goes there. That's quite loose. So is that it? Just put that on. Oh, fits right in here. Okay. I would have thought of the counter. Oh, you build the counter next. Ah, there we go. That's right. crocodile train is nice, and I'm so surprised it's retiring. But from what I saw is that it's really popular in Europe, but not so popular in the US, which surprised me. I do think that is potentially a set that's going to do really well in the aftermarket in a few years' time. So I think that's a cash register. And that goes like that. And it goes a little something like, is that this? Which way does it stick over? It does stick over this way, yeah. There we go. We're on stage 12. And we got 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go behind here. And what do we need? 1, 2. Did you buy any Lego today, Big Daddy? Lots of people used our links today, which we appreciate, and lots of you seem to have bought the what's it called, the Lamborghini Sian, which is a great deal. That means we're going to get some bumper giveaways probably in February, which is good. And 2 of those. 1, 2 of those. Gets easier to see when you get less of them. 2 of them. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. So this works like that. You add them together. A lot. I've been very restrained. I've been very good. I only bought the Argos stuff, which I went to pick up today, and all the boxes were in good condition, so I got Winnie the Pooh. I got the Boba Fett Starship and some Mandalorian battle packs. Those were the things I collected today. And that goes, which way does it go? Oh, no. I did see the 501st Legion battle packs as well when I was in Sainsbury's, and took a picture and I shared it on the Discord. And surprise, Amazon price matched it quite quickly afterwards. So the Lego store has small animals like the sheep from... What do you mean? Oh yeah, this one here, yeah. It just seems to do that. It depends on which screen you watch. Let's have a look. Is it? It's just this lighting is a bit too strong. Let me have a look. It always annoys me when it does that. Configure video. Let's have a look. Is it the white balance? Probably not the best thing to be doing this at a live stream. No, that's not what we're doing. We'll keep that as it is. I think it's probably the brightness needs to come down. No. Well, brightness down a bit might help. Let's do that. Let's see if that improves it. Still not 100% great. Right, what are we doing now? Oh, we got some leaves. That's easy. Put them on the floor. I hadn't seen the yellow leaves. Seen the orange ones. not the yellow ones. Now we got 4 of these. Saw that the Disney train was back on Shop Disney, 20% off, plus cashback of 9%. Those weren't bad deals. Also, I did see that Quidquo is offering £5 cashback if you spend £5 with any retailer with them, so it's a nice other boost if you want to buy something extra small. Basically get £5 if you spend £5 plus the cashback percentage. Seems quite good. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wish I had the skill just to design things like this, just to build and know. So every time I build Lego, I try and kind of see which way it's going and learning the techniques. I'm never going to be at the level that I would like to be. My wife's like, you should go on Lego Masters. I'm like, I should definitely not go on Lego Masters. I am good at following instructions. That's about it. Unless my wife tells me what to do, then I'm not so good at listening, I guess. Yeah, 50% off, that's good. This year. Definitely a great deal, that. Lamborghini. So yeah, it was nice talking to the store manager in Brighton. He knows me now. He did mention, because I asked him about the Pirates of Barracuda Bay, because I go into the store every week, and 2 weeks ago it showed as last chance to buy, and now it's no longer last chance to buy. So I asked him, well, what is that going? Because I said a few weeks ago it was on there, and he's like, yes, you're right, it is still going. We sold out, and then suddenly a few boxes were still shipped to them, so they put them back on the shelves, but in a different location, right next to where they were originally. So, and they just then didn't bother putting the last chance to buy label up. So that's kind of the story of it. So if you're interested in that set, I would say definitely go and buy it before it's too late. They had the price match sets from what's currently on sale on the Lego website, which, let's be honest, is not a great deal, is it, in terms of the Black Friday deals on Lego. It's quite a big disappointment. It's possibly even an understatement. How does this go? Looks like that. Yeah, that looks about right. And what does it go in the middle? No, it doesn't definitely not go in the middle. It goes there like I had it in the first place. And is this like an outside thing? So yeah, I think we're doing all right here. What, we've been an hour. I think we're building the base for the tree. Lots of black sausages in here. Okay, let's now turn it around so it's like that. Now I use another one of these. Ba, 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 ba. I wonder what other new sets will all be coming out in the new year. It just feels like Lego just stepping up the amount of sets that are coming out. It's very difficult to keep up with it all. Okay, that goes in there. Okay. Alright, now you put 4 sausages. It's an interesting way of creating a round circular design. There we go. I've stopped putting background music on these sort of like longer streams because I've realized now that I'm monetized, even though I go for copyright things, you get to see all these warnings pop up. Oh, this someone is saying you're that's their song. All right, come on. I wanted to get it nice and in the middle. That's it. And where does that go? That goes in between those. Which way around it? Must be like this. Interesting concept of building the base for the tree. That's quite a lot of extra bits. Maybe I should just get a cup for these. So that's what happens with number 1, bag 1. Let's get bag 2. That's bag 2. Is there another bag 2? I think there is. We'll start with that. We'll soon find out if there's something missing. Shouldn't be long before we start seeing the new Lego sets with paper bags, I guess. Just move these so-called bigger pieces a bit further back and get the smaller pieces out here so it's easier to find them. The nice bit with these sort of sets is that they're all printed elements, there's no stickers. There we go. So we got minifigure, a little dude. Got a red top. It's got dark orange trousers. There he is, smiling. Let's give him some hair. Yeah, recycled paper bags, and potentially the same thing is going to happen to the Brick cups. So that's interesting. Got this one of these flower petals on top of this. I didn't even know you could do this. That's a nice touch. I did not know that you could put the flower in there. So I'm glad to see that. That's something that I wasn't aware of. See, learn something new every day. And then there's this book. That's the bottom, isn't it? I saw this white tile with the print on it. Where is it gone? There it is. And there's a cover for it. Moby Brick. Ha! That's a nice name of a book. Moby Brick. How original. It's all these little touches that make Lego more fun. Put him there. So here he is. The name of the book, Moby Brick. It is indeed. So we're starting to go up now, I think, in terms of the build. Oh, we've got 5 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 of them. I've got lots of these nougats in stock actually. 1, 2. I'm going to start making sure I get the parts first before I start building. 1, where's the other one? $3024, where are you? There you are. You know, before I started all the Bricklink stuff, I never would be thinking in the same way about Lego bricks and things like I do now. I think I've got everything here. Yep. Alright, let's start on this side. And I guess it's a repetitive process on the other side. We've got 1, 2. 1, 2. Still got a while to go to my 50s. I guess it's going to come around sooner than I know. One, 2. One of these. And then these ones go on top of those. Nice. Another 5. So this quickly clears out the big pile of stuff when you start getting through the bricks. 1, 2. 1, 2. And we got 2 of those as well. And then a 3. I gathered that, Martin. Hi, Adamo. ¿Cómo estás? How's things in España? It's very interesting. This evening I had a call from a friend I hadn't seen in 20 years. He's in Spain at the moment, but he's originally from Japan. Okay, this is an interesting build. So building a bookcase, well, a row of books basically. So it is snot style building. What color is this one? Is this yeah, it must be this one here. Try to do it the right way around. Dark blue. Where's the dark blue? Lots of these dark blues. Another one of those. Another one of these. And one of them at the top. Ooh. Just like that. And that goes under there like this. Oh, very smart. And then you put another one of them here. And that's how they create the effect of books. 14th, yeah, those Jaguar Formula E sets. Very tempting, but I'm giving it a miss. As I said, I've just spent too much money on Lego lately. I'm kind of keeping the powder dry for probably January, because then there'll be lots of new sets that I will want as well. And potentially there's going to be lots of the older sets that they're looking to clear again, making space for more. Okay, so we've done that. And now we need to... Is it a normal one? Yeah. I like how they create these staircases. I think till now my favorite modular building that I've built is the assembly square, purely because of the size of it. And it's also a lot of variety because you're building different kind of like shops and buildings inside the same build, right? So this goes, okay, so that's how it goes there. That just looks stunning, I must say. Let's look at that staircase. Just, it looks really good. So far it's quite sturdy. We'll see how it goes. I guess now it might be a bit of a pain because it's going to be levitating in the air. I can already see what you mean. So we're going to do 5 of these. You know, it's not too much of a repetition. You know, I've seen some people build the Colosseum. Now that looks like repetition galore. I'm not sure that's for me. I'll see the fun in that. So we've got to do these 5 times. Did anyone buy any Lego from France? They kept adding stuff in the 3 for 2 deals. Some good sets as well they kept adding, some of the bigger ones. And definitely it made some of the pricing at the lowest price that I had seen in a long time, or even ever, on some sets. One more. The one thing I've noticed with Black Friday is that more people have been buying Lego sets than Lego parts. It's been fairly quiet today from Bricklink orders, although people have been buying quite a fair bit on eBay. Minifigures. Many minifigures, I would say, yeah. Okay, so that's that. Now, here we go. So far, that's good. I'm just hoping it's going to rest against something. I guess this is going to be connecting, hopefully, to something. Oh, that's a beautifully looking bookcase. Nothing from Argos and Formula E. Yeah, for me it was just Argos. Alright, we'll start with that. 2 of these. One, 2. And again, it's all this building technique to the sides. get a lot of turquoise 1x2 tiles. Probably not something you use much elsewhere. So it goes on there. Then we've got this, like that. There's a gap. Does that feel right? There's a gap in there. Is it meant to be a gap? Guess so. We'll soon find out if this connects properly. It does. Now we've got a long one like that, is it? Must be 1x8. Yeah, USA didn't have any background. Although I did see they had the what's it called, the Razor Crest again for like $78, but similar to Amazon Prime, it was just quickly again sold out in no time, I think. I did have a look earlier for the USA. I did notice that, but again, it's one of those lightning deals. And if you miss it, it's gone. I was going to post it, but then when I looked at it, it had already sold out. I'm not sure what time it appeared. But I did feel for the Americans when I looked on the Black Friday deals. It was pretty horrendous. Lots of sets that are just ancient and not really an offer. Okay, like that, and now we turn it, and it's one of these corner pieces. I think so. And you go on there. Okay. Interesting how that works. Lasted for 5 minutes. Oh God. Yeah. You get the Walmart sales, but one thing I'm obviously part of lots of Facebook groups, and people buy on the Walmart marketplace, but from what I've seen is there's lots of fakes going around there now. So you got to watch out in marketplace where you buy lots of like Lego ID set, like a sort of the Fisher hat, but just clearly the price kind of gives it away. But I think it's kind of damaging Walmart's reputation. Okay, so that's a nice looking bookshelf. We have to have one of these upside down. Now that's an interesting technique, Lego. And you put it in there. Oh, and then you put this one. That's smart. Now, I do like that. This is a clever way of building a bookcase. Look at that bookcase. Maybe better here. That one. And where does that go? Oh, it goes here in this gap. Nice bookcase. Five, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yeah, I think in the US the pricing is generally better on the sets, but remember they got to add sales tax to it. I just find that we get more deals more often over here. I think we also benefit that in the US probably there's only a few big players that they are looking to price match against in terms of pricing, whereas here in the UK we've got quite a few retailers online where Amazon is competing against. Plus we also got the benefit of the Amazons in Europe, and then they probably price match those local retailers, so we do have a lot of options to get deals. Which we won't say no to. Right. 2, 5, another 2, and then one of these. So the thing is, I also noticed that generally the pricing that you can get if you're a bricklink seller in the US is probably higher as well than what we get here in Europe. Oh, we're starting to put some doors in. Door. Door. Golden door handle. So that's the door at the back, and we're going to have a little tile. So this is now how we connect the staircase, I think, to that, to have it sturdy. So that's how that goes. We turn this round, put one of these around. How's this meant to be sturdy? Where's the round? Where are you, little piece? You've got to be in here somewhere, because you'll... Reddish brown. Oh, here you are, stuck under the cheese slope. So this goes on that. Ah, I get it. That looks good. So yeah, it's sturdy. Oh, it's not too bad, this staircase. 6, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. I do hope to have one day a Lego city. All in due course. So yeah, we're now building upwards. That's a 1 and then a 2. Six, 1, 6. Hi, Paul. From one craze to another. Yeah, Lego's not a craze though. Lego's good. If you're new to our channel, we must give you a warning. You will want to spend money, especially if you join our Discord server, because we do have lots of deals. Which part of the world are you joining us from? Is this light bluish grey? Yeah, these are light bluish grey. I might have to have a 2-second break in a second to grab a drink. Shouldn't take too long. Well, let's just keep going. Maybe I'll do it after I finish these bags. Three. No idea what's actually on the top floor of this bookshelf. On this bookstore. I guess there's more books. do look forward to building the Home Alone sets one day, but no idea where that will go. Alright, so we've got 2 more of these. About 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you are on Discord. Good. Yeah, sometimes it's difficult to know who's who, especially as our Discord is growing. I think we've got 315 or so people on there. Oh, and then we've got to put these little windows in. Where are they? 2 of these, and then four of them pointing outwards. It is interesting to watch all the pricing though around Black Friday, and I just do wonder how many people just fall for it in terms of, you know, the deals that are so-called deals, but in reality they're not really that great. Alright, okay, so we're building these ones like this. Oh, this is an interesting way of building a pillar. Making steady progress. So we've just done about an hour now. I know the chatting does slow me down, but it doesn't matter. I have to get up early tomorrow. I'm not a morning person, I must admit. I'm a night owl, which is really good from a Lego perspective because a lot of the deals tend to drop just after midnight. So if you're someone that likes to stay up late, you can get some good deals. What we're building now, okay. 1, 2, some there, and then another one of them. Where is it? There you go. Building Diagon Alley. That's one that I want. Not because I'm a Harry Potter fan, because I'm not at all. But I think that kind of will go into with the city as well. We're building some windows. Trans clear. Only minor scratches. I can live with it. I've got no choice, to be honest. I don't fancy returning all this just for a window. And to be fair, got a whole box of trans clear windows under my desk if I wanted some. Trans clear green. Trans green. So that's one window. Where does it exactly go? Does it at the front? Yeah, we've got another one to build. I'm sure. Yeah, I might get the Diagon Alley at some point when I can get a deal on it, which won't be easy. And this is not rumored to retire yet, so we've got some time. That goes on there, and now we've got the door. Again with a golden door handle, which goes here. Well, that's really starting to take shape now. I'll show it in a minute to the camera once I've finished bag 2. So we've got, all right, one, two, and put another one on top here. I mentioned I'm not an early morning person, and on Tuesday morning I have to get up really early. I have to catch a train for work to go to the Midlands. Train is like at 6:37, means I have to get up at like 5:30. I'll be shattered. At least I'll snooze on the train, I think. So I hope. Anything that's interesting building it. Yeah, I think the beauty of also the diagonal is that you can kind of build it in stages, all the different buildings, right? You could make a real family build as well if you wanted to, but some people build one building whilst you build another one. I look forward to the the Christmas stuff. We start to build like a little, we kind of started recently, about a year or two ago. We've got a few wintry Legos theme sets, so every Christmas we bring it out. I'll probably have to buy the new one. They just added to the little scenery. We got quite a few white plates. Kind of hoping it does affect the train, so my meeting gets cancelled. Don't really fancy going to. There's no Lego store nearby. I was going to drive, but driving there and back in a day, in like 6 hours of meetings, is just crazy. So I am not doing that. It's quicker by train. Because I thought potentially I could stop on the way back at Milton Keynes, but I was like, nah, I'll give it a miss. So that goes up there. That's a nice touch. I like that. Oh, and I like the next thing I'm about to build. That looks cool. It's like building like an arch out of these pieces. Another one like this. That one, and then so is that 3 at the top? Yes. Put another one of these on the top. How many of these are there? So it's 1, 2, another one. Where are those pieces that I'm looking for? Oh, here they are. 1, 2, 3, and now okay, we'll go like that. I am heading to Leicester and Loughborough. I used to live in the Midlands. I went to university in Warwick. That's a long time ago now. Alright, so that's that build, so I think we need to make it a bit more of an arch. This connects to that. Alright. Then we have to adjust these stadium tiles to be in line with the base. It's a bit fiddly, but it works. Nice touch. This one and then two of those, okay. I think it's normally I would drive to like Leicester area, but then stay overnight, but I'm not staying overnight, so I'm not doing drive up there and then back the same day. It's just nuts. Okay, we're gonna do this. Interesting build technique to use these wheel arches as the cover for the thing. Looks beautiful though. We have one long one of these. Oh, we got two ones. We got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 3 of them. So that goes between the windows. That's a nice build so far. I like it. I like how they build the facade. 8 of those. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna give one of them. 5 of these. 4, 5, 8, 3, 4, 7, 8, and one of them. Move these. We'll start with a 2. Start with another 2. Must say this is looking quite sweet. Okay, so you use this one to connect the back arch to this. Very clever Lego, very clever. Smartly designed. And now we've got all these things to go around to create for the next floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 of those. How many of them? 2. 1, 2. Right, let's start with these ones. anyone's got any questions, feel free to ask them. I do have my eye on the chat. If anyone's new here, we also have a Discord server which we highly recommend joining. I'm sure other people on the chat can recommend it. It's completely free to do so. Building a Lego community. So that's that done. And now we're going to put things at the front. So we've got books. Okay, so that's looking really good. Now we've got this fits on there, and then it just goes under there. Okay. I guess the light goes down, not up. Go up or down? Goes up. Interesting. What parts are those? Oh, they're the gold ones. And then we've got 2 of these. I think that'll be it. But why do we have an extra part of? Feel like something is missing because we shouldn't be having one of those left over. Ah, already spotted it. It's up here. Pay attention, Fred. Kind of know straight away when my son builds when he's missed some pieces, because I kind of know what pieces you should be left with, what pieces you shouldn't be left with. Yeah, it's coming along nicely. I'm quite impressed with this. So ground floor of the bookstore is finished. I'll be back in 1 second. I'm just going to grab a drink, but I'm just going to show you anyway. Look, that's what we've got so far. Inside as well. So yeah, if you look at that one, looks good. Pleased with that. Beautiful build. I'm just going to make sure that this lantern is in the middle. Bit of attention for detail. And what we're building next, I think it's a top floor, isn't it? Yeah, building a top floor next with 3. I'll be back in a minute. New Star Wars helmets. Yeah, I think they're going to make Mandalorian and a few others. So I'll be back in a sec. Back already. Ooh. Yeah, I think Mandalorian helmet's coming. Bag 3. There's one here. Sure, there must be some more. There, little bag 3 has 4. Oh, I think that's it. I'm just going to move this to the side. I realize I don't actually need this. Let's just take the keyboard off. Keep it there, but I don't actually need it because I can follow it on my laptop. But I'll put it there anyway. Don't need that yet. Let's move you there. You go there as well. The new modular didn't get announced as far as I know. I was hoping it would. And I know for me, there's no point asking my store manager in the Lego store because he doesn't leak anything, and he's very good. He was very happy to talk about the Monkey Kid set, but if I knew his point is asking him about Modular, because he just would not go into any of that conversation. He clearly knows, but he's not allowed to talk about it. But I watched, was it Brick Foundation video recently, or was it Brick Clicker, one of them two, talk about the modular building. It should be announced today, but it hasn't, as far as I'm aware. Might have dropped since I started this, but I don't know. But it's going to be like some sort of hotel with the art gallery. We'll have to wait and find out, I guess. Cool. Alright. Second floor of the bookshop. Where do we start? Usually at the beginning. Oh, eBay notification. We like that sound. Means someone made a purchase. Oh. Another minifigure. It's funny how sometimes you have multiple minifigures and they don't sell for ages, and then suddenly one sells, and then the next day another one sells, and stations will start selling. Obviously, we're not going to complain. eBay is definitely the best place for minifigures. More books. Only the green tile. And two of those on top. How you doing, Sim UK? You been buying any more Lego? Right, I need another brick. There we go. On to the next stage. Another two of those. So this is like an outward going staircase by the looks of it. 52. And then we have, what is it, a 6? Where are you, my friend? I'm looking for you. There you are. And what do we have next? Two more of those and one of these. One. Two. Where's the other one? Oh, papa. Come on. Surely it can't be that blind, I'm not seeing it. Just making sure I'm following all the steps that nothing. Is this brick missing? Oh no, here it is. Of course it's not missing. It's very rarely that you get missing pieces. Does happen. Very rarely. 2, 3, 4, 5, and one more, 6. You know, when my son builds Lego, I always try to tell him, just pay attention to actually what you're building and how it's being built. Because he's just follows the instructions blindly, which is, in a way, it's good, but I want him to start thinking about how things are built, so for his own creativity, when he wants to build something, he starts to think about it as well. I do think that Lego's quite good development-wise. I don't mind my son when he says he wants to play with Lego. I much prefer him to play with Lego than any other electrical device. But he's at the age now where he can't deny the electronics. So here we go. Where does this go? Does this just sit on there? Oh no, it goes. Well, this is like a mezzanine level. Oh, nice. I like that. Show you. Sits on there. Nice touch. We like. Okay, so now we gotta use some of these things that came in this extra bag. This is a bag that rips easily. Yep. Two grey plates that just push it a bit further. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2 by 10. Of which there's only one. And this goes there. 4, 8. That's too long. 3, 4. Like that. Don't be shy if you're watching and not commenting. More than happy to answer any questions. Or let us know how your day went. Mine went good because I had a day off. Which is always a bonus. I think it just sticks out like that, I think. Yeah. That one goes across. Awesome. And now we have another one of them. Those and 12 of these. 6 of them? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think the train track was Amazon. Was it France? The 3 for 2 deal. I thought they had the train tracks on there. Could be wrong, but I think they did. So the Amazon France 3 for 2 deals are always good. Shame that I don't have the links for them anymore. But it's worth checking if you look for train track. Now we need 2 of them. 3 of those. Easy to spot. 2 of the ones. 3. 1, 2, 3. 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. Let's start. One of them. Wasn't that great. When you get 3 for 2, it's pretty good. I think it worked out quite cheap. 1, 2, 3. So I can already think that this is going to be a window that's kind of going inwards. Might be wrong. I was contemplating on building the police station tonight instead of this bookstore, but so far I don't regret it. Ended up building this one because this was the one I found, and I'm not even sure where the police station is. Might be my storage unit. My wife came up with me in the loft tonight, and she's like, "Goodness me, Fred, what are you doing?" Does it go against it? Yeah, it does. So this sits in between the actual parts, so it actually doesn't rest on it. I do have, from we're talking about train tracks, I bought these interesting parts a long time ago for my son from Trix Bricks, I think they are, and it's like elevated train track. It's sort of like a way to elevate your train track. It's pretty cool. My son loved it, so you can build tracks that are going up slopes and things. That's nice. 1, 2. Where are you? 1, 2. I think this is like a little outside balcony area here. Little pyramids. Lots of these pyramids, they have them in Brighton store, but it's the reddish brown, not the light bluish grey. Right, now it's back to part of the building, I think. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Alright. I guess we'll start building upwards now from this side as well. So 1, 6, and then a 3. 2. Good news is that it stacks up. It all lines up. Right. And then a 2. That was 70th instruction already. What are we building now? Looks like some funky carpet design. 1, 2. Then we got these olive green ones. We've got a lime circle. And one of these. Right. Let's start with this one goes there. No idea what this is going to be, by the way. I don't tend to look too much at the pictures beforehand. So that goes across, so there's 2. Let's say that goes there. Let's have a look. Yeah. Put it in the right place. It's always a bonus. So far I must say this build has been okay. It's not been like too fiddly or just cumbersome. Not too many repeated processes, which is also benefit. Three. Another 3. 2. And 3. Oh, going onwards and upwards. One, two, 3. What modular buildings could they still come up with? I think they need a hospital. As I was discussing with the store manager in Brighton today, he feels that they need the train station, and I agree with him. The train station would be really good. Just can't see it coming anytime soon. And what else could they do? Post office. Ah, more staircases. Forgot about these already. How could I? Another staircase. They're not too tedious though. Again, is it 3 of them? Yep. 1, 2, 3. That's 1. What time is it? 5 to 11. Nearly 5 to 11. 7 minutes to 11. A pub. I think there's a rebrickable one where you can turn an existing set, I'm not sure which one it is, into a pub. So the stairs go over this. You should put it on top of that. Yeah, I think you do. Okay, so that's what that was. Oh, we're building an armchair. Wonder if it's a reclining one. Where's the part that I'm looking for? Here you are. One, need another one, 2, and then we've got these black pieces here. Need another one of them. There, and then okay, so that's this part. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3 to the top. A pub. I like it thinking. Goes in the middle, and it goes on here. It does recline. Nice. And now we build that. 1, 2. Make sure it's pushed in properly. Smart what you can all build. So yeah, I think I'm got quite a few of the modular buildings now. I am missing a few of the early ones. I'm not actively chasing them, but got quite a fair few now. So it goes. Where does this go? There. I think it goes there. It does kind of seem to line up. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Cool. And we've got there. Between them two. There's another piece. Where is it? Oh. Now I see it. Why couldn't they do this beforehand? Well, this is a nice light. Nice way of building something. Where's the golden thing that I'm looking for? There it is. Goes under there. Stands on here. Good parts usage. I like that. And this. All right. That's step 77 done. 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 3 and 3. Guess there's going to be a window there. Window. Another 3, 3, 6, 1. So this, I guess, is a kind of like a reading place where someone can just go and read a book. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2. A supermarket would be good as well. I wonder what scale that would have to be, though. Supermarkets don't tend to go up as well, and I guess they have the Quickie Mart from The Simpsons. Never seen really what the Quickie Mart looked like. I'm sure they'll come up with all sorts of ideas. I like the fact that they bring out one a year. One and 2 of those. Three and 3. Fingers are getting sore. Shows it's been a long time since I built Lego. Okay, so it's that direction. Nearly putting the door the wrong way around. Still doing it the wrong way around. Where's the little door handle? Not the best, is it? It just kind of sticks to the door. Don't like that, Lego. You made it so it hits the door. Means it hits the chair. That could have been better. It's a bit of a flaw. School. Fire station. Well, they got the fire station. I guess the fire brigade. But yeah, maybe a new one. Post office. Not sure about that last one. I don't think that's part of their target audience. So we've got 5 more of these stair bits to do. And let's think about what they can. They need to do a modular train station. I think that's what they definitely need to do. Post office. I missed out on the brick bank, but I thought a bank. Three. So yeah, I think a modular hospital. Maybe like a sports arena, indoor sports arena, or like a concert hall. I guess rather than a cinema, they could do like a theater. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now what do we have here? Let's start with putting those 2 on first, because otherwise I'll forget. We need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I'll do the staircase at the last bit. Although maybe I need to do it first because it builds into the wall, doesn't it? Oh no, it doesn't. Well, it will do, but not yet. So it's 2. 3. 2. 3. 2. One of them. 3. 6. All right. I think this is the last bit of the step. 3. Another 3 and a 2, I guess. It's quite dark. Struggling to see that. And one more. I like how they do the step design. What are we building now? That looks weird. I'm getting lower on parts, which is always good. Glass. What is this? I have no idea what is this. Two of them on top of each other. Anyone know what this is that I'm building? For I built the bookstore. I'll show you in a second, but I have no idea what this actually is. Is it like something to display thing? I'm a bit lost what this could be. Where's the other golden piece? There you are, hiding. This is the piece that I've just built. So there. I have no idea what this is. You're not often going to see me in a bookstore. I don't know what this is. But I just put it there anyway. Okay, we got 2 more of these to do. Yeah, I like that one. I just hope that they take the train out of it. We don't need that train in there. Just bring down the parts, bring down the cost. I guess I would like to see more of the Venetian style stuff with like canals and stuff now that I've got Venetian on order. Quite like that. Maybe a modular docks, like not like Ninjago docks, but like boat docks or like a marina. That'd be nice. A little port. Yeah, I like the look of that modular. It looks really good, that train station. It was definitely, but as soon as I saw the whole program, that was the first one. I was like, I like the look of that train station for sure. Right. Oh, it looks like it's a clock. This thing that I'm building, standing clock. Oh, that's what it is. Just wondering why am I building that and then half of it is missing. I thought that was it. I was like, this just seems weird. So we've been going just for nearly 2 hours, making decent progress, I would say. I've got one of them above it now. So I guess it's one of those old style standing clocks where you have the thing like going underneath. Forgot what it's called. Remember, English is not my first language. Alright, so that goes under there. Oh, that looks cool. I like that. Very smart, Lego, very smart. So let's start putting these windows in. right side in, that might help. One, two, three, four. We use this. Grandfather clock, that's the one. Remember growing up in Belgium, quite a lot of my family, my aunties and uncles, they had them all. Okay, so that's one window. I like it with the thing underneath. Looks good. That windowsill. And then we've got another one to build. Let's put the windows in. Two more of the glasses. I think what I'm going to do today is just finish one building, the bookshop, and then tomorrow, probably in the evening again, I'll do the other part. So make it a two-part stream. I think we're still got to do the roof and all that for this. So I think there'll be another bag. Three, four. And that goes in there. Beautiful. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I guess then the arches are going to go in between. Pendulum, that's the word. Oh, you're a clockmaker, huh? Pendulum, that's the word. It's nice, that clock, I like it. Beautiful touch. So this sticks out one. Same I guess for this side. 1, 2. That's beautiful. That's really good. I like that clock. Let's just start with getting the parts moving. 4 going across this way. Three. 3. Not many extra parts on this one. Only 2. Just chuck in my cup. But yeah, that's a nice little module. The chair and the clock in there. That's good. So if you now put it on top of there, it's really starting to take shape. Just maybe show there. It's looking good. I like it with the little balcony at the back. Just not sure about that door hitting that sofa. Apart from that, not bad. What have we got next? Bag 4 does the roof, so I'm gonna do bag 4, and then I think it does the roof and the thing, right? So bag 4 is till the end of this. Yeah, basically I'm gonna do this booklet, and let's get 4, 4, and 4. Do you sell my extra parts? I will probably put them, yes, in the store. Although, if I can be bothered, I've got a whole cup full of extra parts that I've never bothered putting. So, one day. It's not something I actively do, but it's definitely an option, right? It's more of going to be a matter of when I can be bothered. For today I'm going to finish this building, and tomorrow we do the other one. It looks like it's building these funky trees outside the build as well. All the fiddly bits together. Sure it's empty. It is. Right. Maybe we should put the minifigure together first. She's got blue legs. Funky hair, that's for sure. Blue legs are here. And the minifigure head. Wow, that's a big hairdo. Let's start. Final bag. Are we getting now? Alright, so it's one of these things with a rail, and another one of those. Is it the same one? 6, yeah. Two by 8 and 1 by 2. People got any plans to build Lego anytime soon? You guys building anything exciting or looking to build? One, 2. 1 by 6. I'm not sure how much of a delay there is on the stream, but I think there's quite a bit of a delay. Where's my piece? It's got to be one of the little ones. Dark bluish grey. Here you are. I think that's going to be under there. Perfecto. Now we turn it around. We use a 2 by 3, a 1. What are you there? And quite a long one, which is gonna go across there. Oh, so this is part of the roof piece. Ah. Where are the pieces that I'm looking for? There's one here. Probably the most popular brick can be the 1x2 in light bluish grey. The one you can never have enough of. The Bricklink seller. Always sells well. So we've got these cheese floats. Oh! Oh, I went on a mission. Just dropped a whole lot of my envelopes as well. And I'll clear those up afterwards. One. You have a backlog. Oh, I look forward to seeing that. Yeah, I've got a huge backlog of Lego sets as well to build. But some of them just take too much space. Like, I'd love to build a roller coaster. I've actually got 2 roller coasters. Got the haunted house as well. The police station. That's not a modular. Tree house. Yeah, quite a lot of stuff. So we need 2 of those and 1 of them. Nice. It's a roof piece. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, there they are. Pieces that I was looking for. And 1, 2. Let's start with that. Oh, that's the support for all these dark red bricks, I guess. Two, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then this 2 in the middle and another 6. And that's kind of like, look at that, that's just so nice. 1, must be another 1, 2. 'Lots of fiddly stuff in this one. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Then some white corners. And 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I guess this goes around. Let's start with this at the first, easiest thing to do. And another on the other side. And there's a 4. It's a corner piece. And there's 3 4s. That's the outside bit done. Now we've got one of these either side, and we've got the 3/4 in the middle. I'm hoping we can finish this by midnight, but at least this build like this. Alright, what have we got here? 6 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One with a hole in it. And then 1, 2. There's a pin like this. 1, 2, 9, 8, 1, 3, 8. Here you are. Got you. Start with this one. This is all the decorating pieces for the roof, I guess. One, two. And then these grey pieces go on the edge here. Have you got a dedicated room to display all your Lego, or not really? 2 more of these. One. There's the other one. There's be another one here. Yeah, 2. 1, 2. Right. So we start with that one goes here. On the other side. 1, 2, 3. Oh, building a bed in a second. 1, 2, and then 2 corner ones. That's a cornery one. That's not a corner one. So the corner ones. Like that. And now these 2 brown ones. 2 more of those. It lines up. Interesting, we're building a bed. Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't want dampness. I wish you still had the old houses I grew up in. From a Lego perspective, I had huge places to put things in. Unfortunately, that's not the case anymore. So I like the way they're building this bed. It's clever. Little microphony things that go in the headerboard. Gotta admit, that looks pretty good. It's a bed. Some aqua pieces. Got aqua. They must probably thought we must get rid of some of these parts. Let's put some aqua in there. And dark turquoise. Seem to love the dark turquoise lately. More aqua. Where's the other 6 or 9 ones? have a brick in the middle. One of these on either side. Okay, two. Nice little bed this. It's neat. The question is, where does it go? Oh, right in between, in the middle. Oh, that's probably not supposed to happen. I even got a tank for an iguana, whatever, or a lizard. Bet the lizard is quite pricey on Bricklink. Where is the? Oh, there you are. Put you on there. Where it seems to go. Now what are we all putting here? 1, 2. Ba ba ba. I should finish by 12. That's my challenge now. I want to see if I can finish this by midnight. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2. And there's corners. Maybe put it the right way around, Fred. Might help. It's interesting to see how they do the kind of the slopes on these roofs now. Not really done this sort of roofing before. So, always good to learn. Ah, windows. These windows that slow me down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the one more. There's the glass and there's the piece. What's this? That's not part of the girl, is it? Did I miss something when I built the girl? No, I didn't. One, two. And then we've got 2 more of those parts. Are usually easy to skip if you don't pay attention. Wow, goodness me, there's lots of stuff here. Gotta do this twice. Where is this bit that we need? That's it there. That is quite good though. I need another one of them. There you are. The brick identifier. I haven't really been doing much used stuff. I've got it. It's a nice piece of equipment that I'm not really using much. It wasn't really going great with the minifigure faces. I think it works well with minifigure torsos. It does work well with that. It does work well with bricks as well. It's just I've not been doing much used. That's the main thing. 1, 2. Make sure I remember everything. Done all that. 1, 2, and 6 that goes across here. That goes about there. Didn't want that to happen. There we go. I feel there's still going to be a lot more facade work coming. There you go. Well, that's an easy one. You can see all the studs not on top is coming with lots of that is a nice pretty roof part though. Now we have this. Start the corners. And the middle. One. Where are these all? 2. Point them all the same way. That will help. Because we're going to have a bar going through them. Lately, I've not really been adding much stuff to the store, apart from some pick-a-brick cups and the odd part out. Mostly, one thing I've been optimizing lately is my eBay listings, just to make space, because it's getting a bit full. I found that grouping the minifigures is quite nice. Takes a lot of time to do that though, to do the relistings and adding all the variations. This is a nice roof piece being built here. Then we have, where are you? Where is the piece? I'm looking. There it is. And a bar of 3 long. And I got another one somewhere. Yep. That looks great. Do like that. Any last minute Black Friday deals people buying? Just put that there for a sec. How Come on, I need more of them. 3, 4. I wouldn't fancy parting this set out. So many different parts. Even find time for lime. I haven't sold any of those yet, no. I think my price is way too high for them now. But I do plan on relisting all my Harry Potter figures at some point. See if that helps. So no, I haven't sold any of those yet, but I have been selling some Harry Potter figures tonight actually, so as I said, sometimes things don't sell and suddenly you get a wave of things selling and then you're like wondering where did that suddenly happen. Maybe because all the cheaper options have sold out and then I become the next cheapest option. I don't necessarily tend to keep track of all the other people's pricing. Set my price and eventually it will sell. That's what I've kind of noticed. This is another interesting building technique by the looks of it. I do like it. See what's happening already. Kind of like creating a curve. One, 2, 3, 4. Two, 3. That is smart. I like that. That's a nice way of creating a curved surface. Now we've got put that there. I do feel like this is not going to be the strongest bit though. There. And it goes on top of this. Oh. Yeah, that was not meant to happen. Don't press on the side, press on the top. That looks like to be the advice that's needed. So we're going to start with the top here. Then we need 2 of those. Ah, just Lego. This is so smart what you've done. I love it. Just so beautiful. You would have never thought when you now see that it just makes so much sense why you're building all these parts just sticking out. But when you look at it now, it's like a piece of art that comes together. Those go there. This does look wonderful. This is what makes it really beautiful. This sort of level of detail. That goes down there. Got to get another one somewhere under here. And now these quarter tiles. That is just beautiful. So that is the building done, I think. Now we just go to the tree. Oh no, it's not done. I guess, yeah, we got to build the other part of the roof, right? That's what I was going to say. Does he have an open air bed? So we've got 5 of those. Interesting way of building. We're building upside down, people. 3. Just making sure they're all the same, not corner pieces. 5. Now we've got 2 corner pieces somewhere. Where are they? There's one here, one there. Corner piece there. This piece here. Three, 4, 5, 6. Just feel a bit flimsy at the moment. Get corner, another corner, 1, 2, and a 1. It looks like we're using up all these pieces now. This set, by the way, is now available in Smith's for like £125. Seems like good value to me. 6. Okay, so we put them in. This is to create the strength in a structure. Now we've got this to put there, so it's I feel like I gotta concentrate for this. Oh. Oh yeah, so this should be. Oh yeah, that fits nicely on there. Beautiful. Lovely Lego. Now it's part for the tree. We're building the tree. Another one of those. So far so good. What have we got now? I'll put 1, 2. One of those. This is an interesting way of building a tree, I must say. We'll leave that on the side. I'm pretty sure we'll need that again. Alright, we'll start with this. Now this, what is this? goes the other way around. There. So you gotta put this on top to hold it in place. What kind of nonsense is this? Seems weird. Seems very, very bizarre. Stick one of these in there. Orange. Ah, it's a bird's nest. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. Now I understand. Oh, I didn't need to put one in there, did I? Only need one, so I made a mistake. Good, I spotted it. So this is the tree bit, so we need to put two of these in now. They had these in the Lego store. So we've got one yellow one there, another yellow one down here, and an orange one down there. This seems to go through just there. And we got this and this green bit. Now we've got another one of these, same way. How does that work? Just the yellow one. Oh, you go down there, you stay down there, you get just through, you gotta point up. Yeah. Alright, so what is this? This is another tree bit coming out. One more of these. This sticks in where? In there at the bottom? Yeah. Alright, so another one of same principle. Seems like most of you have gone. It's okay because we're about to finish this part. And we'll be on the Discord server in a bit, in case anyone wants to chat. Any more Lego deals? Interesting three, must say. That goes in. Oh, so does this turn or something? Yeah. goes in. Interesting Lego. I do like it though, must say. It's different, and that's why I like it. So that's book 1 done. I'm just going to show you in a second anyway. Let me just put these extra parts in the cup. So we've built the bookshop. Those trees are wobbly, which is quite nice. It's like windy. 4 minutes to go. We've done it just before midnight. It's a wobbly tree. I like it. Smart. Yeah, I'm not sure about the black. It would have been great if they had like white ones or brown, right? But let's transition to this. See if it's better on there. So yeah, you can see it looks good. I'm pleased with that. So we're probably going to continue tomorrow with the other part of the build. Thanks for everyone who joined this evening, and we'll definitely be on the Discord right now, and probably throughout tomorrow as well. So yeah, have a good evening everyone, and we'll see you around. Bye for now.